Sherrell Byrd III. I drive for Amarazic Moving Systems out of Kirkwood, Missouri, and I've been driving qualified with Unigroup for 25 years. Being able to get paid to see the country, I thought was something I really wanted to get into, even though I was going to school to be a teacher. Maybe if it was just a summer job or something, and I happened to see an ad in the paper, get your free CDL. It was another major van line at the time, and I did that. I didn't know what I was signing up for. They told us once we got our licenses, we're not going to send you to any major cities for at least a month. Week 2, I got sent to the Bronx. I'd never been there in a car, let alone a truck. And I remember I got lost, and I was crying like 2 hours. I just couldn't figure out where I was going, and this cop saw me, and he, like, so cool, and basically escorted me to my job and told me how to get out without hitting the bridge. So after the first summer, I was hooked. I knew I was gonna stay in this. My wife, her name's Jacqueline Byrd, and she used to work for a local contractor, and we were friends. And we'd always joke. I'd say, hey, if you ever want to take a trip, you can take a trip. And she had a roommate who packed with her too, and her roommate drove, always made her late. And so her boss told her, if you come in late one more time, you're fired. And so like a week later, she got fired. They came in late. And she goes, can I still take a trip with you? Like, sure. So we took a trip to Chicago, and I figured that'd be it. Like, okay, it was fun, but nope. 8 years in the truck. My favorite part is problem solving. I love being able to figure something out that no one else can figure out. A customer going, man, I don't know how you guys can get this out of here. We figure it out, and just very rewarding. Being able to read people. You have to realize what we do. You're going to someone's home, you're a stranger to them. You bring in a crew of guys who are strangers to them. A lot of times the husband's gone, it's the wife and the kids. So you have to feel them out. So I think I kind of came up, I'm not old school at all. I don't consider myself that. Total, I've been driving almost 30 years now. I always liked digital stuff, even back then. I hate paper, I hate stacks of paper. Stride and Flex have been amazing. It's all in your phone. Everything gets uploaded to mainframe. It's so much easier. This award is very humbling. There are so many guys, good friends of mine, who I think are worthy of this award. I didn't believe my owner when he called me and told me I won. I thought he was joking. I got done with Dave Sabata, our owner, and I called my mom and dad, told them. Then I told my wife. I would tell new drivers to ask questions. Don't be afraid. I did it. I was 22 and I got my license. I knew nothing. Every guy I could get a hold of who would stop and talk to me, I would ask him questions. I still do. I go into places, I ask some of the older drivers, older agency owners, just picking their brains. You can always learn something new in this business.